I feel like some of that shit. It depends on like how you viewing that shit. Like, cause like some niggas gonna be like, everybody gonna say what he told, right? Right, boom. Like we know what he told, right? But check this though, and like now that the shit over with, bro, that's kind of how that case why it went like that for Thug, bro, because he played crazy. See, they needed a star witness. My man's was they star witness and went up there and recanted everything, played crazy. Was you feel what I'm saying? So like now they case just went from like a 90% a chance of winning to like 40, just off the sheer fact that he's not credible no more. He done recanted too much. He's incompetent damn near. The nigga played incompetent. What you say? I don't understand that. Like my nigga, that's one of the reasons he kind of got off. That's what lightened that blow for him. So
how you gonna be more mad at the nigga than Thug? Thug is cool with the nigga, so y'all mad at him? Thug said, "I want to go on tour with this nigga."
Nah, Thug got out and started doing all type of other shit. You missed that part? Thug was saying the shit to get out.
Thug got out off the premise of touring with the nigga.
He just
so
said
I'm just saying, how y'all more mad than the nigga who got snitched on?
Thug say he ain't fucking with that nigga.
Hey, yo, listen, that's Joe. I'm gonna tell you how that go, Gaddis. That goes just like this. A nigga that fuck with your sister, right? He beat your sister up. She go back to the nigga. That don't mean I gotta be his man.
That's gangster.
That was a good analogy. Fuck you.
Nah, that was a good analogy on the real.
Chip told on his cousins on his people because they was dead. Like, and I get it, but like niggas it's exceptions for everything. I guess I get what Gaddis saying.
And Thug still make money off that nigga. So on the low, Thug like bitch ass nigga, you still under contract.
Yeah. Hey yo, but
still
Thug
under
don't fuck with
contract, nigga.
A lot of that was in his.
You ain't see the shit Thug tweeted?
I told them niggas.
They'll fuck with him, but he's saying Rex Gunna still on YSL label, so that money still come to him. He don't fuck with him, but the money
can't change that. You can't change history. He already signed. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the money down because you told.
When I just probably lost millions and millions of dollars.
That's gonna help him more.
You feel me, Rex? The man just was sitting down for damn near 2.5 years. You think I'm letting that money go? I'm getting back, nigga. Oh, you see this? See how this motherfucking lawyer was getting busy on my trial? That shit cost. Cause Steele was in that bitch getting busy for Thugger. So you got, hey, them niggas, that defense team, he had coast like a motherfucker. That boy sat in that bitch down there, what they say, 1,000 or something, that down in 3 years, man. Y'all playing, boy. That boy sat in there like 1,000 and 1,100 days. That's down in 3 years, y'all. It sound low, cause 1,100 is a little change to it, nigga, but 1,100 in time is a long motherfucking time. A year is a long time. That's what I keep telling niggas. You can know a nigga from last year. A nigga be a whole different nigga in a year, depending on what he went through or what he experienced. The mind worked like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Fuck you talking about? A nigga snap when he go on these motherfucking things and shoot these motherfuckers up and wild out like that. When a nigga really go on that bitch, Vincent Landy, nigga snap. See that mind working different. This the strongest but weakest shit on our body. This in the heart. Motherfucking brain, G. That's why I got a skull on it. That's why the motherfucking lungs got the cage around this motherfucker. It's the most delicate parts. That motherfucking brain can go in 1 minute. Why you think a nigga say I just blanked out? Hell yeah, you'll just blank. That shit happened. Shit, nigga blank out. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. Basketball players tell you that. I just went into that mode. He don't know what feeling he in. He just know he was in that feeling. I just went into that mode. It was one of them games. But yeah, we see. I couldn't miss nothing. What they
11 threes at the end of the game, like Reggie Miller. Nigga.
What that nigga say? I was shooting a ball that felt like a penny going in the ocean. Nigga can't explain it. It's out of body. Bro, if you've been living this long and you ain't had a couple of out of body experiences, you ain't did enough live shit. Come on, man. Everybody want to go in every form of fashion. That's from hooping. That's from getting money. That's from fucking. You don't want to go on mode one day fucking your bitch. You go, oh, I'm in my mode. Yeah, you done had that before. You get in that mode. All right, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Super Saiyan.
You get in that mode for when you getting ready to flex. Yeah. You know, with the flex. Rest in peace, my man KP, man. Hit her with the flex. You feel me? Nigga, man, bad news, G. That's what it be too, though, guys. Some shit be rocking because it be the person. Like certain motherfuckers, people got more value in. So that's why some shit go. When you see this shit go under the radar, the niggas, when you like, why motherfucker ain't do it? Because a nigga, even niggas just say what they want. The shit it affected niggas with Adi Boom, because niggas fuck with Adi Boom. Niggas just try to act like they did not. Niggas fuck with Adi Boom. Niggas was proud to see Adi Boom come home. I was there at the RBE event. I tell you that whole experience, that shit, that was an out-of-body experience being there with everything that happened. Because when I seen that motherfucker that day for the RBE face-off Gaddis, that motherfucker Adi Boom shook every motherfucker hand. His energy was high. He was fired up. After that event, when we pulled up with Snake Eyes going up to his room, that nigga was in the lobby with his shit packed 4 in the morning waiting on that shuttle bus getting out of there. Head down in the phone. Same weekend in Newz shit happened, man. That was a wild weekend. I ain't gonna lie, that was a wild weekend. That was a double weekend event. Genesis and RB had the event. So Atlanta was rocking. That bitch was up. Rex, my nigga Rex was in that bitch. My nigga Rex had to threw up, came back. Hey, give me 2 more shots. Hey, I said, my nigga Rex is professional. He took that shit like a G. That nigga say, let me go outside real quick. I seen that nigga inside. In that bitch like the mayor. That nigga went outside, threw up. He came back. That nigga 2 more shots. I said, this nigga Rex is G.
Hey, yo, I ain't no nigga saw that, man. I had to get that shit out, man.
Hey, man, Polo over there like, nah, this nigga Rex and G, because I was saying, like, damn, Rex over there throwing up.
That's how you bounce back, though. That's how you know you're a real G.
Bro, I seen that nigga in there less than 15 minutes back drinking on his square like nothing had happened, bro. Vibe, I said, this nigga Rex. Hey, Rex, that's little small shit that niggas don't be paying attention to, that be memories on niggas' mind. Like, damn, no, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got right back right. That bitch was busting, though. Genesis was a good event. That weekend was a good event, but I remember Adi Boom, boy. That nigga was in and out. I seen him. That boy was shaking hands like the mayor. Big K did that shit. After that battle, that nigga was out of there. We had went out drunk in the hole. When we pull up, him, what's the old girl, Lisa Sassone Packet? She was down there. Uncle Raw still getting interviews.
Hey,
my nigga Uncle Raw was up 4 in the morning. My nigga was when we pull up in that bitch, Uncle Raw up that bitch 4 in the morning getting an interview, nigga. Still working. That nigga Adi Boom getting me fucked out of there. Fact though. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Dropped the paperwork on the nigga on stage, folks. He could have shitted on himself. I know he could have shitted on himself. Probably shitted on himself. Because again, G, I keep trying to tell y'all, when it comes to this real nigga shit, folks, you got to swing immediately with shit like that when you know it ain't true. That's why I say when I go back to that Ace I Mean interview, knowing Bad News character, and I know it was URL, he one of the folks, G. When Ace put that thing on the thing in Assumptions, he got to go there, folks. He got to go there. It's just law. He got to go there and be willing to get his ass whooped. That's how serious it got to be. He got to go there. It's either swing on Ace or outside right now. It's no other option, bro, when it comes to certain niggas. You ain't got it. You got to violate. That's the same thing that really kind of hurt Slave. Because when they felt like, nigga, when you really one of them street niggas, bro, you not, bro, all right, G. Okay. Go play with a real nigga and act like you guys or assume. You see what, rest in peace, Nip. Nip died off exposing a nigga. That was really, but look how he took it. I'm trying to tell y'all, look how that nigga took it.
Took it all the way there.
He took it all the way to fucked up.
He came back in a red shirt, took it off.
He took it all the way there, y'all. After Buddy told him, you a rat, get the fuck out, blah. He took it there. Right or wrong, that nigga went there. Because he knew he was, but he felt if he walked off and didn't do nothing, niggas really knew he was.
And he was with his girl, though. Man, in front of your girl, he had, Lord.
Folks, he had the battery in his back. Can't look like a pussy in front of her.
Man, in front of your wifey, a nigga tell you
gotta
keep it moving.
What I notice is this. And coaches are different. Some are the same. But if you watch the West Coast from afar and see even the shit that just went on with Black Sam and his and Buddy Rockstar, how they at the marathon release, how they was carrying now, Buddy, like we got a squabble now and all that and all this and that, bro. Shit be dead fucking serious, for like all that internet shit. You see, Black Sam was telling them, hey, that internet shit, nigga. You see niggas playing on that internet, you ain't step. Niggas is not playing them type of games in certain places, bro. We not even doing it. The internet better be real, and if it's not, you better.
That nigga told that nigga, go step,
nigga. You sitting around niggas who play with bro, this and the third. The fuck is you doing out here? You like family?
Not letting you in here.
You not in here. You would not get a burger and fries today, or a marathon drink. Nigga, I didn't get, and I seen Buddy on the interview like, man, all the shit I pulled up with to the interview, Black Sam gave me this. So that mean when he got the motherfucking Puma deal and all that, he giving you merch, hats, all the whole. He looking out. He making sure you getting your opportunities and everything. You bogus, G. Now you talking about so you want to fade because he disrespected you. Some niggas gotta understand how to be able to take humiliation from their mans and understand that, bro, that one, I don't give a fuck what the public felt. I was bogus and my man should have handled me that way. See, niggas don't know how to handle shit in the right way because again, if I'm wrong and my man check me for being wrong or doing too much, or hey bro, you doing a little bit too much and I'm doing a little too much, my job is to sit the fuck back. My job ain't to be sitting back in this motherfucker like I'm in public humiliation because my man's that's willing to die for me, that I can call and ask for, and let me get 200, bro, and he sent it to me. It ain't did me no wrong if you looking out for my best interest. It's a difference between handling me and trying to little boy me in front of motherfuckers. It's a difference when I'm out of bounds. Like niggas don't be knowing what's going on because niggas ain't really niggas don't really fuck with niggas like they used to. G, they don't friend the same.
Hey, yo, Cola, my thing is what's going on, right? Is niggas took likings into this guy. Niggas built friendships, bonds, done did shit around niggas that they shouldn't have never did. So this shit land different on certain niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It land different because that nigga claimed what I claim, man. So that shit hit different for a nigga like me because I don't get on here and even talk all that shit. You feel me?
Right, definitely.
So when you claim what I claim and you go against the game like that, it's a different feeling, man.
Nigga, you ain't claiming, you repping it. That's the difference. Niggas claim shit. We real niggas rep shit. Repping, you hear? Like it's two different. That's what niggas understand, bro. It ain't
Cola. I gotta say that nigga claim. You hear me?
Certain niggas claim shit. Certain niggas rep shit, bro. It's a rep. It's what it is. It's the thing. It ain't nothing claiming about it. I already stepped into this life. And that's be the difference with the internet, bro. The internet done fucked up so many morals, values of the world, period. The cell phone was cool. Have a snake on that motherfucking little tic-tac-toe was the best stage we should have stayed at, because that's when it stayed real. When this shit got internet-y and niggas able to beef with niggas way across America, think about it. Nigga down there kill you 2 blocks away. How the fuck you got time to beef with a nigga from New York or Detroit or Florida? Bitch ass niggas in Florida ain't fucking with us in Chicago. This shit done got goofy, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you said it yourself. Before niggas in the beginning, we had to battle where the fuck he was from. So immediately, Rex is on the fucking corner in Harlem. Niggas are gonna call him out immediately. You at home, nigga. You can't say you this at home and niggas never seen you. When you start your career at Cafe Studios and just in other places, you can make up whatever you want.
I swear for God, listen to me. Gaddis, I've been telling niggas. I promise you. You can come get with me, I'll take your ass to every apartment, every house, every place, everything, every corner store. Cause what niggas gotta understand is this. Me and Rex, say I was 19 and Rex his age right now. Say Rex had moved for a little minute, but he from Harlem. And I say I'm from Harlem, I'm doing my thing, and Rex say, well, hey, where you from? Rex don't gotta be there to know that I know the local candy store from where he from, or who at that corner store right there, or bro them up over here. Whether he know me physically or hung around me or not, the fact when I start connecting these dots, he's gonna know you only know these niggas or these stores or these places because you lived here. Nobody can tell you Miss T Candy Store was in the 3rd floor in the woo-woo with the, you see what I'm saying? You had to be here for that. You had to know that Buddy sell the squares up there, or what's it called to keep the. Because you understand, bro. As much as motherfuckers be having shit in the field that niggas be in, it's only so many niggas that got the shit, and them so many niggas in that area is all going to that same nigga. Let's not get this shit fucked up, or them certain niggas. So you're gonna know certain shit align. Like me, like I said, when I go in my store, you wanna hear A-Rab them saying Dutchie, because all I buy is Dutchies. They go, I can go in that bitch and give me 5 packs and not get them $1. I'll get it to you later. I can go in that bitch, get out chips and juice got us and the whole shit. Hey, I'm gonna bring it back. I forgot my wallet. He ain't gonna say shit to me.
I had with me. I went in the store on my block and made a sandwich myself.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, the hood they're going to use. I mean, it's hard to get away from notoriety of knowing someone. You don't have to see nobody for a nigga to even know you. You can just be a nigga that hung around. And they gonna know you.
Nigga, I go in my corner store, they already putting when I'm buying up on the counter, they already know
how many packs, folks. This is what I'm trying to tell you. How many packs? He know I'm buying Dutch. How many packs?
They know what's
going on. How your dad? They know what's going on. How your mom? Like, they know what's going on. Some of these niggas just listen. Like I say, take the A off area, then you from the era. You could be from the area some places. You could be from the era some places. I always say this shit, guys. For real. Take the A off area. It's you from the era of it. Certain niggas from the area, and that's cool. We know you ain't from the era of this bitch. Meaning you ain't put the nostalgia that's what's here on here or continue it. You just around it, and that's fine too. But don't get it fucked up. You was around, but I'm from the era that built this area. I made it an area by the era we made in this bitch. Don't take my shit. Dr. King quotes. But at the same time, I know y'all like that one. Take the A out of the area. I know y'all like that one. Hey, Rex, you like that one. Rex fuck with that one. He like, nah, that was hard, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I fuck with that one.
I fuck with that. Because a lot of motherfuckers be like, I'm from over there. You may be from the area, but is you from over there? Is you one of the niggas that made being from over there? Like, did you continue being from over there? Did you, when you go through that bitch, is they still honking them horns when you flip the block? Cola, what up? Hey, Rex, what? Is they still doing? Is you from the era, folks? What up, man, Wood?
Yeah, I can't even go outside. My motherfucking driveway instantly gonna get fat if I stand out there too long.
Come on.
Oh,
man.
Damn, Chaos, where you at? Oh.
Come on, man. You can't, like, bro, I wish I would, bro. You say where you from, folks, I'm going all the way to scratch the surface. I'm gonna tell you every shelter I lived in, where they was at. Fuck is you talking about? You gonna know everything, grammar schools. Fuck you talking about? Ain't nothing in Chicago I don't know. From the outskirts to the inskirts, nigga. I know this bitch backwards and forwards before. Remember, we grew up without a GPS, bro. One of those niggas pulled out maps when I was growing up to get different states. One of the motherfucking GPS that you could follow. You had to know, hey, you gotta take this to I-45 or whatever the fuck you was going. You had to know on your map. You had to really pay attention to the signs.
Big Speaker, what up, though?
What up, man?
Shit, I got, just 2 minutes real quick, man. I don't want to take up y'all time, man. I've been listening to the space, man. Listen, man, the rules are the rules. Niggas need to stop moving the goalposts. Keep it G. You can't cosplay a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then with real nigga allegations fall in your lap, you know what I'm saying? People trying to, oh yeah, but we was cool. Nigga, the rules are the fucking rules. Leave that shit, leave the main thing, man. All this shit, everybody trying to protect motherfuckers and, but we got business together and all that, man, that's not keeping it G. Nigga, if you a motherfucker, if you in these streets, you know what the rules are. I don't give a fuck who you cool with, who you did business with. Nigga, I'm just rapping, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. Like, once you take that stance that you're not a civilian, nigga, you in these streets and you gotta abide by them rules, man, period. Everybody trying to add motherfucking shit and move the goalposts and all that, man, that's whack. That's whack and it's not real, man, period. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, man?
Man, you said it best. You can't
He just said what Rex said. Rex like, man, I ain't fucking y'all like, bro, hell no, G. You gotta, that shit hit, niggas ain't playing like that. That shit bogus. With everybody else, it is. Because again, nobody have ever got that aura. Like, bro, y'all gotta understand, it's like I tell a guy, it's a thing because of who it is. Like, niggas had respect for Newz. You see what I'm saying? Like, Like, yeah, okay, bro, really, yeah. So when it come out, like certain niggas, it ain't gonna be as impactful. So that's when it really get crushed. It's like, I knew you was a bit. Like, when, okay, not, I ain't gonna use nobody. Like, when they said Tekashi was a snitch, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't outraged like everybody else. You can see it when you seen him.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
He popped out of nowhere. You gotta understand, if you a nigga that's of rap or of essence, you know what's brewing in New York or what's really real in New York before it even gets to the top. New York that big. Like, how the fuck y'all think we knew J Hood? J Hood was never a fucking national star, but we had J Hood mixtapes. Think about this shit is what I'm saying. A New York nigga get big on a lower level and be more popular than just their biggest artists than other cities, period. That's just been of history. Tell me when I'm lying. They regular nigga is more popular than our regular niggas.
That's the thing, bro. Like, Tekashi, man, you know what I'm saying? Once he got involved in that street shit, bitch, you a snitch too. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're not a civilian. You can't motherfucking pick and choose and motherfucking play double dutch with what you doing.
When that boy popped
but
up
it was
out
entertainment though. They knew they was using him for money and to traffic though. Like, they knew he wasn't a gangster.
Okay, but you can't, that's what I'm saying, you can't double dutch your way in and out of the shit. Once he decided to motherfucking deal with them niggas and motherfucking be on that type of time, when you get involved in some criminal shit, bitch, you a snitch for telling. Stay on the civilian side. If you gonna motherfucking do what you doing, then tell.
Especially when you pulling up in niggas' hood, acting like you there for 10 seconds, pulling off and traveling, fucking with niggas, getting in fights at airports, all that shit. You gotta be accountable for, man. Cause you pushing the needle on that for niggas that's real niggas that have to step behind you. And now they down with this shit, cause niggas thought at some point, yeah, the nigga looking like he with it. But if you really was looking, no sir. No sir.
Yeah, like I'm in Detroit right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the city is still dealing with this meat shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know which way to go with this. He came out there before dishonor and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't conclusive in the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? But people still looking at that paperwork like, nigga, we don't know if we can fuck with you either. Like, nigga, this is real shit. You can't move the goalpost for no fucking body. The rules are the fucking rules, man. Leave it there. That's it.
I understand the rules, but I feel like we put unrealistic expectations on niggas that never shown they was gangster.
But this is what
he never said. He never was a gangster. Y'all met the nigga with rainbow hair and he Mexican. Y'all never thought he was riding for the squad. Y'all just wanted to extort somebody.
Let's get to a realer situation. I'm glad where Linwood went. Now, Linwood, this is my point, and it's the same thing in battle rap. Granted, 50 supposed to be one of them real steppers. Boom. When Blue Da Vinci was screaming that shit as low as they look at him as, even though what he got on him, niggas was acting like he wasn't saying not a motherfucking word when he was going against that whole show and why my buddy doing this, he don't know this, and that. But now you feel like you spurned, you push the button on him. Boom. How much do you get blamed though for uplifting this shit or even putting this shit more to the light to even feed these niggas already knowing this? You knew this shit too. Cause dude was already telling us the same shit when y'all was in production.
That's how I feel about 50 though. Like, a lot of people, like, this the thing. When people love you, they'll give you a pass. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, let's just say I never put this on this man's jacket. Let's just say Meech did snitch. 50, you knew that. Like, nigga, what the fuck? So it wasn't until he was in a picture in a video with Rick Ross that you said something, nigga, that make you just as bad. In my opinion. I don't understand it.
There's really extortion going wrong, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit extortion going wrong, bro. And
yeah, that shit different, cause I feel the same way. You can make $1 million off of this nigga life, but when he come home trying to make a couple dollars off his own life, now he a snitch, man. Hold on now.
That's a fact.
Man, this shit crazy out here, man.
Yeah, but the way it go is though, right? When you put your likeness in a nigga hands like 50, you should know what.
Damn. Is it my shit?
Yeah, cut out.
Oh.
Nah, that was his shit.
You got 30, right?
I know what he was saying though. You gotta be careful dealing with a nigga like 50, man.
Oh, no, you know, when you get in the business with 50, you know who you're dealing with for sure. But again, will we be knowing this information? Do we be enhancing the niggas for the profit of value, or do we keep it real?
I mean,
I still say 50 dancing with the devil because I don't give a fuck what you think that nigga is. One thing for certain, two things for certain. That nigga is a real street nigga.
Bro, what y'all gotta understand is this.
He might be that nigga who'll point you out and pull the trigger like we was talking about.
Listen,
I don't know.
I fuck with 50. 50, the only nigga I know in America got away with saying fuck his son and nobody cared. Let me say fuck my son right now. No, I'm just keeping it 100, boy. Everybody else got to be real niggas, and that nigga, just the fact he's paying child support, the nigga has been able to say fuck that little nigga and nobody cared, G. It don't get no, I'm talking about nobody gave a fuck. We see the nigga publicly say this, fuck that little nigga, man. Hey, I told him to do this, he didn't do it. Fuck it, he 18, he done. Son crying and all type of shit, big.
Then
nobody.
He made the show. Then he made the show of killing his son, bro. This shit crazy. Then he made the show of killing his son. The nigga crazy, bro. Hey, 50 a gangster though, bro. Niggas be sleep on Fifth, bro. On my mama.
He goddamn told did and Power killed his son, folks. That nigga crazy. He put, folks, 50 be doing shit to put shit on niggas' mind, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Hey, boy, I'll kill the fuck out you. I'm letting you know, slow the fuck down.
I remember Wack and them said they was trying to creep up on that nigga in the hotel. They said that nigga had the Navy shield with him on, bro. They said they couldn't.
Hey, it's 50.
Hey, he said they just smiled at
him. They let that nigga 50. They let that nigga 50 say, fuck that little nigga. And no bullshit, bro.
That nigga 50 said I bought that little nigga a whole Foot Locker.
Anybody else, boy, your ass would get born, scorned, and torn around this bitch, boy.
Nah, they killed Tyrese.
Man, they killed Tyrese, bro.
Had folks crying on this bitch.
They was getting at my nigga Dede for a minute, folks. They was getting at Dede for a minute when his daughter came out with that little shit for a minute. They got out on my folk, on my nigga, G. Come on, man. That nigga said, fuck you, little nigga. Hey, Supreme just did his son like that. You seen that little last little shit with her? Hey, until he get right, disown me. I don't want to talk about it. He cannot. Hey. Sometimes you gotta show a nigga, bro. Rest in peace, my grandma. She say, son, gotta be showed, not told. I ain't gonna lie. There ain't no way them men want them niggas money fall. I'll be in check. Pops, what we doing? What business? What college you want me to rich follow this shit? Let me go ahead and go to school for 4 years and stop playing. Shit. I'm not letting my pa all these movies and shit. There's no way. He could have fucked around been Lamar. Lil 50 could have played Lamar. Oh, my baby. Lil 50, he looked just like the nigga. That nigga get to laugh and the nigga look just like Fifth. I'm God damn, this nigga look just like his daddy. Folks about not a motherfucking eyelid different.
I just don't know how to feel about 50 100% because he do that motherfucking diabolical shit to everybody, bro.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Imagine
it's business with Fifth, though.
Yeah, but
imagine business with Fifth.
Like, imagine if 50 your mans though. You know what I'm saying? And he do that to you. Like, how would you feel? Look what he did to motherfucking Young Buck. He had that nigga crying. He recording this nigga. Young Buck was coming to him as a real nigga.
Buck was bogus.
Like, that's fucked up, bro.
Young Buck was bogus. You gotta understand. See, this is what niggas don't understand. While we was sitting back in that time, looking at 50 of them just like a motherfucking group. Them niggas was actually in the street really warring. So when you screaming that G-Unit shit, they wouldn't know just, we G-Unit. Folks, did y'all read up on that Jimmy Henchman shit with 50 and all them, that shit? Niggas' houses getting shot up and all that. That shit was real, folks.
Hey.
They niggas got died, eat money bags and all them niggas. Them niggas got killed,
them niggas
bro.
Was really like that on my mama.
Them niggas was really like that. Them niggas really died,
like
bro.
That.
See, we looking at this shit as, this just a group, so niggas fake beefing and it's hip hop rap shit. No, them niggas was really bulletproofed up, shootouts, wars, and the whole 9. Niggas' sons get
The
slapped.
streets knew about them niggas on my mama.
Folk, this not no. Folk, they was Chief Keef and before Chief Keef and them, folk. 50 New was out there applying pressure and getting the pressure applied on them. Both of shit was going both ways. Niggas' rolls was getting shot up and all type of shit. They said that nigga had motherfucking compartments. Them niggas had compartments coming up out the floor with Max in it and everything. Them boys man, y'all better go read up on some shit, folks. Go to Crown TV when they in them court records and shit. And they reading that shit back while you working out or something, just listen to them niggas break down.
Bro,
all right.
The nigga caught a bar stool, nigga, on stage, bro, with one hand, bro. Tell me a nigga who, bro, your favorite rapper could never.
Nah, he wasn't running. Them niggas was throwing chairs. He caught one, G. That is wild.
With one hand, though.
It's 50.
But see, like, the way that I look at it, though, like, so the way that 50 views it, if y'all cool, you can't fuck with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel that. Like, nigga, it's people that I grew up with that I'm going to be cool with just because I'm signed to G Unit, nigga. I shouldn't have to be like, nigga, fuck everybody.
I'm going to be real,
Hey, Joy, look where they mind. Think about it. But they mind was really on real game time. So you got to understand, bro. This street shit come with conscience. The shit in the street allow you to do what you able to do when the conscience is not there. Anytime you start developing that conscience, okay, put it like this. This is the best way I can put it. We'll use some real street shit, but that'd be incriminating. We're not doing that. We just saying the situation. You ever seen that TV show Penguin?
No, I ain't checked.
They got a series called Penguin. He had this little shorty doing something for him. He had this little shorty, you know what I'm saying, getting down, hitting licks for him. They come to a moment where shorty in the park tell him he love him. That was what Penguin thing was. He had a thing with people who love him because he knew that shit was weakness. So he ended up killing shorty right there in the park, Linwood, because those words was shit that he just didn't live by, Linwood. Like, I don't got no love. When you deal with the shit I deal with, we don't have no love in this shit. Can't no love come with this shit. It's all, cause so our mind, where our conscience is at, is where we always gonna be at. If I feel like my conscience go to that, that's why he hit it. If you in the series, it was showing him niggas didn't know he didn't have a mother. His bitches didn't even know he had a mother, because then he don't want. That's the only person he did love, and he know what they do to people that he have love for, and the position they put him in. He ain't deal with that shit, G. Hold on, my nigga Sharp here. Yeah, bro. So you gotta understand certain shit when you get up with a nigga and you know what they into. I can't say I can't start. Okay, put it like this. I can't move to New York, blood nor Crip, and start hanging with no blood or Crip niggas, and think just because I'm cool with them, the shit that's finna start happening ain't gonna come on me if I'm identified as one of the niggas hanging with the Bloods, whether I did anything they got nothing to do with it. They the Bloods. They got a history of violence. They the Crips. They got a history of violence, or Terrenos, or whatever the fuck they is. Whatever the fuck gang they got in there. And vice versa in Detroit. I make Linwood, wherever you from in Detroit, you may got shit going on with niggas from East, West Side. It's no way I'm finna be coming up with Linwood, being Linwood videos, rapping with them and all that. And at the same time, the other side ain't looking at the success of, who is this nigga? And you done said something in your first verse about them niggas. I ain't said nothing in my verse, but I am on the song. I'm automatically casualty. And that's what be going on. I done got on a feature with you. You still done diss them niggas. And your little thing was some shit I ain't got no going. And I still don't know. But I done came and put a dope ass feature on that bitch and rocked that bitch. We done dropped that bitch. Now I get to understand you done said some shit like Tuke or one of these things, not even knowing what the relevance of it at the time of. And I'm just saying, and now I'm in a whole shitstorm now because Linwood my mans. But I knew Linwood was one of them steppers and all that before I did this feature with him. Because ain't no nigga from Detroit with no type of emotion that ain't one of them niggas. So you gotta understand, that's how it was back then, bro. And that's how the cliques was back then. That's
guilty by association.
Guilty by a motherfucking association.
I think it's a great area to it though, because I sat down with the 50 Cent and the Game situation for a while. I was trying to sit down and see who would I side with in that situation. On some real shit, I sided with the Game because I'm like, nigga, if everybody that's saying, oh, it's all business with 50, Game signed and he was signed to a label. That nigga's from LA, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. You decided to beef with all them niggas that you beef with before I got over here. Now that I'm signing G Unit, I'm supposed to motherfucking crash out and motherfucking nigga. If
But he
it's
did,
business,
but
he
Linwood
definitely
though,
crashed
gang,
out,
he
Linwood.
did
Yeah.
crash
When he
out,
jumped on the
though.
other side. But listen, Linwood, this is what I'm gonna tell you though. Again, this is a gang culture nigga. I'm pretty sure they had conversations of what we into. We really really into that. Like, so you know what's going on being a gang member. That's one, blood. I mean, that's one gang. Two, with him being what he is, we not gonna act like, bro. What happened, they main source, I'm gonna tell you what the world don't want to say is, let's keep it a buck. Them Cali niggas worked his ego with, bro, how you up under them New York niggas? That's gonna be a forever thing long as Tupac and Biggie it happens. It's gonna be forever and forever. That's gonna be for a New York nigga, that's gonna be for a Cali nigga. And then that didn't became a national thing because a nigga do it to it. Man, why you under them Chicago niggas? Man, why you under them Detroit niggas? You from Chicago? Nigga do it from any place now. But really from them places, because them was the two places that really started the gap where New York is so big, you don't need to go nowhere else to survive. And California is the same fucking way. Y'all are two states that can be famous or have famous people that have never reached national success. But in California, you can't tell them they not national motherfucking things. Because y'all rock to their music, y'all bop to their music, y'all play that shit every day at y'all parties when it go up. They got hits, classic hits that y'all gonna play at y'all parties all the time because they are national there. Same way as New York. That's what I was just saying, the significance of New York. New York, regular niggas get just as popular as they national niggas, folks, to the world. Think about it. Mook was national as a battle rapper through the world, G. Just as a battle rapper. That's why I said J Hood. When I'm from, we felt like J Hood was one of the coldest motherfuckers. He never dropped an album at that time, bro. Just a mixtape. That's how much we knew. Think about Big L legacy. And he never reached this height of really even having national success.
I was just going to say
you
Big
see
L.
what I'm saying?
Big
they got
L,
niggas
legend.
They got niggas like that in every part of America. You could say Big L, niggas gonna know, oh, that nigga from New York. Ooh, I can name a nigga from Chicago. You ain't even, certain niggas gonna know, but the whole national world not gonna know. The whole national world gonna know Big L.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo. You hear me?
What up, Shark?
Everything healthy. Shout out to the ladies in the space down there, everybody in the space, all the fellas. It's an interesting topic I walked in on, or floated on, the spaces. That loyalty shit, bro. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people had to be in a certain environment to understand certain levels of certain things. Like there's unwritten rules. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just unwritten rules. Like it's just like when you know right from wrong. When you're in an environment, you know the right things and the wrong things. Nobody really got to teach you. You know what I'm saying? It's when people start doing the selfish shit, and then feel like there's no consequence to the effects of their actions, to where they start doing wicked shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't think loyalty lies with what you could do for me, but also it does lie with what have you done for me. Right? Like it's not what you could do for me, but what you have done for me. You know what I'm saying? And if you came into my life and have produced a better way of living or whatever the case may be, yeah, I owe you a certain level of loyalty. Whereas if somebody was talking about you, I wouldn't entertain the conversation. In fact, I probably dead it or remove myself because of the loyalty I have for a person who did A, B, and C for me. A lot of people don't move like that.
Hey,
you be moving like.
Hey, Sharp, you know what? You know how you make it so much sense. I just had the same motherfucking conversation with some people, and they was asking me how motherfucking certain niggas that hang with niggas, pardon self, feel like they obligated something from a nigga when a nigga get on or get rich. I said, because there's two ways you can look at this. Me and Sharp could be just cool friends. If me and Sharp just cool friends and Sharp end up getting on, I ain't helped him push his music, do nothing. I'm just a cool nigga. I listen to it, but I ain't a nigga hanging with him, pushing the mixtapes. Nor as I'm fighting with him. He may be in tour with some other niggas. Nor as I'm fighting with him or getting up with him at clubs, fighting with niggas, putting my life on the line with him. So if Sharp get on, in that aspect in my mind, hell no, I'm not obligated to none Sharp got just as a nigga that fuck with him, because I ain't put none of the pain in with him. I ain't risked my life with him. I ain't did nothing with him. Now I told a nigga on the flip side. Now if I felt like me, with Sharp every day grinding with him, I got the toolie with me. I'm going out when he going to his shit. I'm making sure the doors get open and all that. When Sharp get on, Sharp fucking owe me. So
It's not even that. See,
no, not
it's
saying you, but what I'm saying is the loyalty that I have showed you shows that
it's different already. Cause you're right, but it ain't Sharp only. It's more so. If you on an everyday schedule with me, we busting it down, right? Like we outside, you outside with me. Everything is that. The when we eating, the gas toll and all that, it's all bust down anyway. You dig what I'm saying? So when the residual come in, of course you getting yours. You put in. A lot of people don't understand that concept as well. Like, yeah, if you shooting with me in the gym, bro, you throwing me the ball every time I need to shoot. Yeah, you doing all these things. You know what I'm saying?
it's no different. It's no different from the quarterback behind the lineman watches. It's no different. You see what I'm saying? These the niggas that protect me. That's what the difference
niggas that
but
go
for
to
the
put
niggas
on and then don't take care of their people, you foul.
You foul. But again, Sharp, my demand, I'm just saying from the aspect of it. If I know you grinded, I'm doing some other shit. Yeah, you my mans. We grew up together. When I'm not sitting back in this motherfucker feeling like I risked my life or did nothing, even feel like, damn, he got on and damn. So I sit, and it's a lot of niggas like that feel like they're old. That's the problem. It ain't the niggas that's connected. It feel like niggas that, man, I was around you. I played this song. Like, yeah, you played my shit, bro. And I gave you some CD stats, but you wasn't with us running around doing these promo runs. When we got into it with them other niggas that had dissed us, and I started dissing these niggas. You ain't pulling up to these clubs, making sure my safety is in.
Cause that shit matters.
Shooting in the gym, nigga.
Oh,
but
my
that's
mama.
what I'm saying. Like, that's why 50, when niggas like 50, bro, I think we need more niggas like him because the problem is he's coming from a street cred to a clout chase, right? Like he's coming from street cred world to clout chase world, where the same rules that we had in street cred don't apply with the clout chase. You don't apply at all. So while you moving with this temperament, you expect the niggas that's from that cloth move with the same temperament, and they go to show you that they never been nowhere before.
Not really. I mean, like, this my thing. This the way that 50 move to me. If I'm cool with Cola and I start fucking with 50, if 50 don't like Cola, he want me to stop fucking with Cola. Nigga, I'm cool with Cola.
He ain't never.
That's how he move, bro.
That's not how he move. No, when he moves,
that's exactly how he move.
No, I'm gonna show you.
But
I'm gonna show you a great example.
Could you agree and say that shit kind of is a little like personal though? Like my nigga had his baby mama.
Come on, all type of shit, bro.
You
like
feel me? The nigga that lost money. They come on, bro. Like they done threw gunplate. They threw the nigga so hard he did a cartwheel in the air game.
Let's keep it
like
100.
This shit
Hold on.
Passed,
let's keep it 100 because you talking about the game situation, right? All right, look, the game situation. Game ain't know none of them niggas. He ain't know a Joe Budden. He ain't know a Jadakiss. He ain't know none of them niggas, bro. You heard? The nigga wasn't even getting popping in his own hood. You heard? The niggas had that nigga on the shelf collected dust. Took the 50, the $50 nigga. He go over there, snatch the nigga up, give him hit records, you booming. Why are you going to my ops? You not even letting the ops come to you. You going to them.
It was my understanding that Game had a relationship with Jadakiss and them before he signed to G.
Yeah, and Drake
was a nobody.
And Drake, he was already.
He wasn't no nobody. He definitely was no nobody.
He was already with Drake.
He was around.
Like,
bro, he was around, but he was a bro.
Listen,
folks. Let's be honest, y'all. Them boys was so fucking on fire. They ain't need no attachments, folks. They did the boy a favor because everything that fell in line.
That's what happened,
bro. Think about it, folks. Let's not. I don't know how old you niggas is.
I'm up there.
But that's my top. That's 18, 19 when them boys hit. That's at the top of, bro. That wave of G-Unit had this bitch on lock, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm talking about.
Now, look.
I'm talking about
look, Cola.
lock, nigga. I had G-Unit boots and all that.
First time you seen Game was where? Where's the first
time
you
seen Game?
In the club.
In the club video.
The first time you seen Game, bro. Right? They ain't no Jadakiss ain't know that, nigga.
And Jada never got 50 Cent big. Nigga said
I get you millions, and you dapping and you cool with the nigga. Nah, stand over there with them niggas then, pussy. What's up with you?
And y'all gotta understand too, when I go back to that street shit, Game started running around with that nigga Jimmy Henchman, bro. Y'all know what was going on,
bro. You run around with the biggest nigga that got me clapped.
Yeah, like you gotta understand, Game was doing some
Fuck wrong
wild
with you?
shit.
Running
Game
around with
was
the nigga that
dissing
got
a
me
lot of
clapped,
them niggas too, though, bro. Like, come on now, like
He was
I
running
felt
around
like-
with the nigga that got me clapped, man. With them niggas that got me clapped. Come on, bro. He shot, bro. That's why one of them. Remember that? Remember that's how one of Game them niggas got shot up there at
Hot
the shit,
Nine.
Hot Nine, nigga. Playing
Shout
them
out
games.
Joffy and them niggas.
Them
But it's
niggas
like,
was-
bro, you can't be doing the shit you be doing. Niggas be doing the wicked shit and then get mad when a nigga respond the way he responds.
Come on. And
No,
then
Game nigga got
and let's
Game homeboy got shot at Hot 97 because 50 was talking shit at the radio station. Game heard that shit and came straight there on that time, and that nigga 50 got the fuck out of there. That's what happened.
What happened?
Peep this though. Even in that honor, bro.
Nigga pulled up and got shot.
You running around.
Nigga pulled up and got
with
hit.
the nigga that got up with the niggas that got up with me.
And I put you on.
Yeah, I don't approve of that.
It's over with.
Hey, come on, man.
With the niggas that got me hit.
Nigga damn near would have clipped you in real life for some
Yeah, like you playing dangerous games, bro.
Yeah, I ain't know the
came from a
life.
situation.
And you a real member.
Up with the
you a real member. You supposed to know better.
Yeah,
and think about it. This is what I was
agree
gonna
with
say that was key. Think about how many times we say how 50 did a nigga wrong. But why every time 50 do a nigga wrong, these niggas like Game and Young Buckets, the niggas always apologizing like they bogus.
Cause he ain't do nothing.
Come on, bro, you gotta be figuring this shit out. They cry in the beginning, but they thought that shit was gonna work. Like all 50, cause they want to work on the nigga character. All 50, he be bullying niggas, woo, and then this and that. And then they go on their own, that shit don't work. And then where you see him at? I wouldn't mind speaking to him, and that's big bro. You see him in club. Oh, Games talks to 50 Cent in the club. 3 weeks later, he back on that shit when 50 still remember, like, boy, I'm not fucking with you, we cool. But you ain't,
nah,
you
know
thought
what
we
that
just...
shit was like? You know what that shit was like? When you give a nigga a pack, right? And you tell him 60-40, right? He come back with the 60, but now he looking at you. He done spent the 40. He looking at you now to still give him another pack. Yo, bro, didn't I just give you what you do with the bread? We went 60-40. Why you ain't come back with the 40? And then I hit you off with more. Why you go spend the bread and still look for me to refuel you, bro? Like, I already did it the first time. You hustling backwards.
Hey, that's definitely what Young Buck did. That nigga
That's what Buck did. Buck went and got the
that
money
nigga.
from niggas.
Hey, that nigga paid $400,000 for that nigga defense.
Hey, nah, Buck did put that pain in for him on the stage, though, for we got to keep it a bean.
Yeah,
he owed him that. He owed him that.
He pulled the fork out.
50 did try to put that in the multitude. Like, yeah, he didn't get this, but I paid $500. Well, 4, he was up there with the stab in your behalf, and Dre. Let's keep it 100 though. Let's be real in that aspect. Like, that's one thing I didn't agree. I got shit I agree with him that he do, but I agree with, like, come on, bro. You did try to hit Buck when Buck say you owe him some money and this and that, and you like, well, I paid $1 million in lawyer fees. Well, bro, I'm at the awards in y'all crew, and I took on everything that come with y'all. You can't add that with that, Fifth. Come on, man.
Oh my, nah, you can't.
Come on, bro. I'm up on stage and damn near did it to a nigga. He could have died. Buck went to jail that night. And a lot of niggas ain't go to jail that night. Buck went to jail that night for the stabby stab. For y'all beefs. Nah, folks, this is what I'm saying. That's what true. That situation I was just explaining. Niggas morally, and I get it. You put it, he lumped it all up, but nah, Fifth. So when Buck like, man, he owed me some bread, yeah, for the music. This gangster shit was from, this shit ain't got nothing to do with the music fees, bro. That gangster shit ain't got nothing to do with the music fees. When I'm on gangster time, yeah, we was at a music event, but when I get on gangster time, that's a whole nother fee, bro. Don't try to lump, with the money you making off your album, we gonna put this into your lawyer. No, because my music ain't why we was into it. We into it off your music and your beats that y'all got. I'm inheriting. You gotta know that logically.
If we move it back to the Meech and the Meech situation, let's just say I'm Meech, and you knew I was a rat. Why didn't you say nothing until you saw me with Rick Ross, bro? Like what? So what? So how was he 100 on that?
I said that, Lil Will. You pulled up later for that. We already said.
Yeah, we already said.
I said in any situation, Niggas is telling niggas something and know it, and then do business. Then when they scoring, they start popping it. But you a nigga of intelligence. So you been knew this shit. Like I said, what was nigga saying when Blue Da Vinci was over there saying this shit, even though he got shit on his jacket, which I said. When he was popping his shit about it and saying they was escorting him off set and all this, and he running into Lil Meech treating him. 50 was with them niggas clowning Blue, acting like he was clout chasing it. Now a nigga do you wrong over Ross, and that shit with you and Ross, bro, listen. I don't know no instances of you and Ross and violated each other or what. Besides y'all, every time I done seen y'all running with 50 in Ross 50, y'all done won. Y'all down there through gunplay through a gate. I don't even know how y'all didn't break his neck.
Gunplay got in a fight with the security.
They was beating the fuck out.
Every G Unit member put a boot on.
Folks, you see how they was throwing gunplay all through the gate, and they beat the dog shit out the other nigga that was putting gunplay. They done won on every. Listen, folks. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, folks. If y'all really going to that shit, folks, go to Crown TV and listen to Jerry Henchman tapes when they talk about him going at 50 and all the folks. Them niggas was really getting to it, folks. I know we didn't get caught up into reality TV and we think everything is made up. Folks, them niggas was really dying and getting shot at. Yeah, that hip-hop police, and that's why them niggas was scared of 50 like that, folks. Boo Boo was really getting active, folks. That's why you ain't never seen nobody come deny his story, G.
That's why Tyson don't fuck with him, because the nigga that shot him was Tyson's man.
Folks, nigga, that boy was active, folks. They say 18. All that movie shit, that Get Rich, he wasn't playing.
No, you ain't bullshitting.
That nigga life is really that. Folks, that nigga wasn't, man, he the only nigga wasn't scared of that nigga. I can see 50 acting. He got that type of posture, and he wasn't no little ass nigga. Look at him, folks. Ain't no nigga just running up on dude, folks. You gonna have to shoot him. The littlest you ever seen 50 Cent was in that movie, nigga, where he was acting like he was dying and on cancer or something.
My man's was like 50 though. I know a nigga just like that. He going against the grain. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas think y'all the boss. I'm getting a pack. I live on this block too, nigga, and I'm getting my pack off. I don't give a fuck. I don't gotta get it from y'all, nigga. We all live on this block.
Bro, 50 ain't nothing other than the nigga my mama ran these streets, nigga. That's who I get my. Like, bro, you gotta understand, certain shit niggas don't be understanding because a lot of shit.
WFL, I don't want no heads.
Please get off my dick.
I don't want no heads.
Like this
get
block, nigga.
off
Whenever
my
I ever
dick.
get into this lane, nigga, I'm on this block, dude. Give a fuck what you talking about. Ain't nobody giving me nothing, nigga. Give a fuck what's going on. And you done told me way before I got out here how much my old man had put on and help niggas out. Fuck, I'm coming to talk to a nigga for.
Y'all gotta remember something. Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York City, even though like the boroughs are part of New York City, they still have their own design, like their own temperament, their own temperature and frequency. They move on their own shit. Queens, the niggas was always like the get money niggas, but they stay with the flockers for real. You dig what I'm saying? Like they'll go to Brooklyn to get the flockers to take care of business. So up here is different. Like you could be from one area and that area over there. If it's lit over there with that area, it don't matter if you not into the beef. You from this area. This area here is beefing with that area is lit. You don't even gotta be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they could just be coming over here to terrorize shit. You in the area. They see you, they feel like they got you, you got. That's just how it goes. So like when you move on that temperament, you got to still understand if I'm beefing with this and y'all know the environment, y'all know the rules, and you dealing with me. It's a difference now if you're not dealing with me. You dealing with me. You know what's up.
And you know what's up.
You know what's up. Why even act like you don't know what you signed up for? Why pretend at that point? You know what you signed up for. That's why a lot of the labels wasn't dealing with the G Unit nigga, right? They didn't want to fuck with him because one, niggas was pushing the button, chill, yeah, but they knew what he was coming with. Why you showing up here, bulletproof trucks and vests? We don't want no parts of that.
That's it, people.
My life's on the line. 50 was rapping that shit early, bro. He was letting you know what was going on.